Good evening to you at 11 o'clock tonight. You know, as of today, more than 837,000 Hoosiers have been fully vaccinated against COVID-19. Vaccination rates and eligibility continue to expand in Indiana and across the country.
And now federal and local officials are hoping to reach those who can get vaccinated but are choosing not to.
Tonight, WRTV's Cornelius Hawker shares a message from a Hoosier who had a close call as a child with a virus that has now been eradicated by vaccines.
If you know somebody that don't believe in getting vaccinated, tell them to come and see me.
That's Ron Rippicher, better known as Rip to his friends and family. He's an advocate for all vaccines because
if the polio vaccine had come out 3 years earlier, I wouldn't have got polio.
Stricken with polio at the age of 8, it left a lifelong impact on him. Polio is a disease that paralyzes the muscles of the body.
I had it on my right side, right arm and right leg. You can see my right arm is, I can move it and do things with it, and thank goodness my leg is a little stronger.
Rip tells me generations of people have forgotten the terrible impact polio had on communities before there was a vaccine.
I grew up in Elwood, Indiana, and there was 3 kids, or 2 other ones I knew that got it. One was real lucky. He recovered completely. The other one was in an iron lung.
Iron lungs were used to keep people alive that had polio, stimulating breathing for them. When polio was at its worst, hospitals were filled with them. The only thing you could see of the patient was their head. And while some people got out of them, many patients were inside the iron lung for the rest of their lives.
When I was in the hospital down there at Riley Hospital in Indianapolis, it was all you could do, just look at it. It was terrible.
Rip went on to live a full life, drag racing as a young man, and now an avid fisherman in his later years. His advice for those skeptical of the COVID-19 vaccine: look at the facts in front of you.
Well, just look at how many people have passed away from it. The vaccine's not going to hurt you. I think it's been proven. You're not going to grow a third ear or whatever like that. And, if it can help you, why not get it?
Cornelius Hawker, WRTV.
The CDC says thanks to a successful vaccination program, the U.S. has been polio-free since 1979. Rip tells WRTV he and his wife have received both of their COVID-19 shots with no problems. They are excited to see friends and family again.